green flag waves at the back. And Moto3 is go here in France. It's a great start from pole position by Dennis Foggia. Likewise, his Leopard racing teammate Tatsuki Suzuki. Moreira got an exceptional start from the second row as well. He's going around the outside of the Italian. That's brave into the first corner. Moreira, fourth from first. Brilliant by the Brazilian rookie. Tatai, that's aggressive on the inside of Andrea Mignon. Garcia comes up the inside of Foggia then. That was a big move in terms of championship as well, because if it stands as is, Garcia will be increasing his lead at the top of the championship. He's already 21 clear of Foggia.
Bonchu now going to have a look into Museum instead. That'll be a brave move on the brakes. Suzuki will sweep across the front wheel of that Tech 3 KTM. He takes that wide sweeping line to Suzuki on the Honda, but Dennis Onchu getting him drive on the outside. He'll now be ahead as they hit the brakes. He's trying to pull in front of Suzuki, but he's not going to be able to do that. He'll win the battle on the brakes. Dennis Onchu now having to go defensive once again as Sasaki makes a bid on 5th position, and he takes it up the inside into the second part of garage there. Foggia now, just look how much drive he had just to breeze past the gas of Sergio Garcia. Garcia though won't take that line down. You can see Suzuki just behind. Garcia fighting straight back on Foggia. He's going to try and top it out. Foggia hangs on and forces Garcia to make way, and that lets Suzuki through.
Foggia again tries to use the top speed of that Leopard Honda, and he used it to brilliant effect.
Watch Sasaki
here comes Sasaki as well. That was a real poor run out of garage there for MASIA. We'll look at the speed of Dennis Foggia's Leopard Honda. He scrapes on through by Diogo Moreira. The pole man then back at the front. Can he stand firm on the brakes into Dunlop chicane? He certainly can. Suzuki brave around the outside of MASIA going into turn 3, and then he picks up Moreira on the inside into turn 4. Leopard on the 1-2 in front. Oh, contact.
Suzuki then now leads the chasing group, and you can already see a little bit of space between him and his teammate Dennis Foggia. This is just going to the Leopard master plan.
MASIA trying to make it 5 races in a row, because he sweeps up the inside of Foggia, brilliant on the brakes into Dunlop chicane, back at the front MASIA. Foggia, the pole man who started the last lap in the lead again, just like he did in Argentina, misses the podium. Late hard take for Leopard Honda. Foggia 4th, Suzuki 5th.
Guevara is starting to make that progress, and you can see why. The fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far.
Yeah, we said a couple of laps ago, we wonder when that Guevara charge will commence. Well, it's well and truly underway right now. Ethan Guevara, that's impressive, that to be 0.4 of a second faster than race leader MASIA, coming through traffic, coming through a big pack. That just shows how much confidence Guevara has got. Now that he's on the inside of Onju into the S Blur, and he's got that job done. What a last lap by Ethan Guevara as well. He came from 10th late on to take the final place on the podium. Side by side we go then. MASIA versus Sasaki on the brakes. The Dunlop chicane. Oh, Garcia comes through as well. He's in a Japanese sandwich there with Suzuki and Sasaki, and he comes out the worst of it. Sasaki got great drive coming out of the Dunlop chicane, and he recovers those lost places, picks off Garcia and Suzuki as they drop down through La Chapelle. Sasaki back in 3rd.
Sasaki now has a look at MASIA up back into 2nd place, and Garcia goes way out wide. MASIA regains 2nd.
Yeah, Sasaki knew that was coming. He could hear that KTM about to lunge up his inside. He had a good look just to make sure that he was giving MASIA enough room there. Didn't want a late tangle here. Sasaki still trying to find that elusive first Grand Prix victory here in Moto3.
Sasaki does take the lead with 2 corners to go.
Into Recordamon. Who's going to record a famous victory here in Moto3? MASIA attacks Sasaki on the brakes into turn number 13. I don't think there's going to be any way through for Sasaki now. MASIA magic here in Le Mans. He takes a 2nd win of 2022 by just over 1/10.5. Amazing performance by MASIA. He toughed it out on that last lap to deny the crazy boy crazy celebrations. He's loving this, isn't he? MASIA, 4 successive podium finishes now for the Red Bull KTM Ironman.
Hi guys, it's Jack Miller here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more like this.